In this video, we will discuss how event organizers can add colorful layers, lines, and labels to an Airsoft force tracking gameplay map. The video will be divided into 3 parts. First, I will present a case study using Silver Mountain Fortress as an example. Next, we will draw the map using Google Earth Pro. Finally, we will create a session and upload the pre-prepared map into it. Before we proceed, I encourage you to like this video and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. If you enjoy what we do, it would be great if you could support our project on Patreon or buy coffee. On the screen, you can see Silver Mountain Fortress in Poland, a place with an interesting history and picturesque views of the surrounding mountains. Let's say we are organizing an event at this location. Let's examine how the fortress looks from a 2-dimensional map perspective. As you can see, the outlines of the fortifications are still clear, but it's challenging to estimate the height of the buildings at first glance. Assessing the height advantage is not easy. Let's say, as organizers, we want the gameplay map to highlight the highest level of the playing area. Then, we'll outline the northern, western, and eastern forts. After that, let's draw the courtyard level, and finally mark the courtyards of the outer forts and the area around the fortress. Our map could also display respawns, which we will place here and here. In the case of an 18th century fortress, the number of doors, windows, tunnels is so vast that we won't mark them on the map. However, if you have a smaller area, remember that you can draw whatever you want. Let's move on to the implementation. To do this, you need to download the Google Earth Pro application or another program that allows saving KML files. In the Google Earth application, turn off unnecessary layers. Evaluate which ones are useful when drawing maps. In the Places window, create a new folder and name it AFT. Then, search for the location you're interested in. Using the Add Polygon tool, draw the shape of the highest level of the fortress. Name our polygon and set the color. Also, set the opacity to 50%. Without closing the window, let's draw. If you make a mistake, use the backspace button. Remember that the more points you place, the larger and more challenging your file will be to download, especially in areas with limited coverage. In a similar way, draw the other elements of the fortifications, changing colors according to your preferences. In our case, colors represent height and building outlines. You can draw no-go zones, minefields, influence zones, radiation-contaminated areas, and many more on the map. Use your imagination to make your event more exciting. After drawing the map, click on the previously created folder. It's crucial to select the folder, not one of the paths. Then, save the map to a KML file. Not a KMZ file. Use the KML file. This concludes the map preparation stage. Transfer the KML file to your phone. You can connect your phone to the computer with a cable or use cloud storage. The KML file should be on your phone. Now it's time to upload the map to the application. Create a new session and join it. Note that you are the administrator of this session. You can only upload maps to sessions where you are the administrator. Now, using the navigation menu, go to the Games tool. This tool displays the current game in the session you are logged into. You can now upload the previously prepared KML file to this game. The file has been sent to the Airsoft Force Tracking server. After a while, all players connected to this session will see the map we sent on their screens. Remember that you can turn the map layer on and off using the button on the left side of the screen. From this video, you have learned how to create a map in KML format and connect it to a new session. I encourage you to like our Instagram and Facebook page. If you enjoy what we do, you can support the project on Patreon and buy coffee. Good luck and many frags!